There's women out there that are suffering from long histories of trauma. They have ended up in positions that they don't want to be in.
My disease of addiction has crippled me for many, many, many years.
You name it. If it had to be done to get money, I done it. I had no worth for human life.
So I have 2 children, and both of them I lost during my addiction. My son, I've seen him here and there. My daughter, I haven't seen her or talked to her in over a year.
I was incarcerated. I came from being incarcerated.
Everything that I love, I've lost houses, I've lost husbands, I've lost children. Anything that of any value to me, I've lost it.
All my life I've been on the streets, and I've always indulged in drugs. And I needed help because, I didn't have no family. My mother died when I was 13, so I raised myself.
Most of the women who are in our program have experienced extreme trauma early on in their life, and traditional programs of recovery are not as effective as a program that addresses the significant sexual trauma that comes with having sexual exploitation, whether that's in the form of trafficking or prostitution. And frankly, when the women come to us, many of them don't understand the difference between trafficking or prostitution until they've been here for about a year. Every human being is inherently worthy of love. Our women haven't been as fortunate to experience what that looks like. What we see at Thistle and Bee is typically the women who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and they've only known that way of life, and now they're ready to change their life entirely. What we do is provide an individualized program plan based on the individual unique needs that a woman brings to us, where goals are set, attained, and raised.
Our goal when a woman leaves the program after 2 years is to be self-sufficient, stable employment, stable housing, possibly regain connections with family or children.
There came a time where I gave up, where I felt like my kids would be better off without me. Now I see my son regularly, and my daughter's in a different state, but I talk to her every day.
I've actually got worth about me now. I know that people loves me. I know they care about me and will do whatever possible to try to, help me in any way they can.
There's women out there that doesn't think that there's anywhere to go. They don't have to live the way that they did. Your life has got value to it.
My recovery and me changing my life was the best thing that happened to me.
I can see that my acceptance has changed, and I've learned to accept people for where they are and who they are. I've learned that I am worth something, and I've learned that I can be a productive citizen, and I don't have to go back out there and do the things that I was doing before.
The women who are here, they've earned their beds in this house. They're working harder than anybody on staff, and we are all working incredibly hard, but the work that they're doing, processing that significant trauma, that's incredibly tough. They are the heroes of this story.
It's not a judgmental program. You can be here no matter how old you are, your race, what you've been through. It's a program of grace, and I'm so grateful for it. It's taught me that I can change my life.